right, you ready? I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2, and 3.
Like I didn't see that one coming. Pause for a second if that's the case. Hold on. All right. Close this door here. All right. Did you all hear this? That was twice he just like sneezed in my face. The dog sneezed in my face. You're excused for right now. Thank you. Hey, Victor, can you bring me some napkins? This thing, I swear, is a freaking ham. The thing is, though, he lays like this, and then, like, 30 minutes later, falls off, because he's half asleep, and he's like, eh, whatever, climb, or just fall off just like that. What happened, bud? Did you fall off the computer? Did you fall? What happened? What happened? Okay. He's like, I don't want to be your normal shoulder kitty right now. I am obsessed with other things. It's about dinner time, y'all. He is resisting really hard right now. Although he just lets me do whatever. He's like, it's okay. Hello, I'm Polishu, and apparently we make really cozy spaces for all of our friends if and when they need it. We use pink and rose gold blankets to just encompass the space that we're in. So please, come hang out with us. We've got cozy spaces and lovely friends and communities, and we definitely love Disney in here, so please come and hang out. I just dropped a lemon in that pond. My fingers were all sticky. It just sort of... My fingers were sticky. It just sort of slipped. Why? Good question. I've been eating delicious berries all day. Look at my hands, I swear. I've been experimenting. I want to squeeze a little bit of citrus on these wild fruit. Now it's just berries with no twist, unless it's just down there in the water. I do it myself, but I have these pulpy fruits to take care of. You both look like you could possibly join the upstairs crew. If that isn't top energy, I don't know what is. You want to come up, don't you? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool being up here. Yeah, all the best people are up here. Don't get too Yo! Excuse me! The doubt in this chat, if you had the audacity to tell me that that was not gonna freaking work. Perfect shot!
That is freaking awesome.
Somebody clip that!
I think I've had enough.
Oh my god! Oh god.
Bam! Just in
I don't even know how I got him!
He died because he fell. Probably saying.
I know! Oh man! Yes!
Was that a solo?
Yeah!
Damn!
Woo! Oh! Well, hi, Terataki! Oh my gosh. That I'm good. I know those feels. I know those feels. Odie knows those feels. You need to yawn. Oh, look at that big ol' yawn. Big ol' yawn, huh? Somebody clip that for me. I'll take that and make that a clip. No worries, Alice. You take your time. Maybe we'll just have like a mini snuggle stream tonight. It's okay. Lay down. I know. I moved on you. We're just gonna have to sacrifice you. How's that sound, huh? You know what? You know what? We're just gonna have to sacrifice you to the Twitch gods. Can we just sacrifice you? We'll put you in the instant pot. Nice and quick and easy. It'll be a little furry. Probably a little tough. But I'm sure you'll make do. We'll sacrifice you to the Twitch gods. That's how we get followers, right? That's how we get them. That's how we get them. We're gonna get followers by sacrificing you to the Twitch gods, so that we can do better things for the world, like, you know, donating to charity, and I can't keep it up any longer. Thanks. Thanks, Governor. Let's just scare everybody. It's fine. I'm sorry, there are scare alerts in there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm awake. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, Fire Brent, thank you. I need cream. Stark naked. Total, like on the rug, laying down on the rug picture, right? But he needs to order the giant pillow that exists. That is a baguette. It is a giant baguette pillow. And he needs to just have it, like, spoon the pillow. Just... like, all of the only... And then he's a green panini! What's going on with my mouse? It's really strange. Can you store chickens? Because, like, that'd be cool. I really doubt it, but, you know, I can hope, right? Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. Oh, please somebody clip that. That's poor chickens. Welcome on in, everybody. And also, oh my gosh, Dragon, welcome on in, guys. I am Polshu, your cozy, chaotic goblin variety streamer. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday. Dragon, thank you so much for what a heckin' time to start stream and get a hit with a raid. Guys, go follow Dragon if you're not already. Thank you for bringing your party people on over. Go follow. Bill's been hunting monsters and bouncing balls on Twitch since before it was cool. This American dad's all about variety, from limiteds to wilds, and he's not afraid to get a little mature. Catch him streaming anything from Pong to the latest games with his kids. Just don't expect anything to be too PG.
I love that little shout out bot. Guys, go follow Dragon if you're not already. If you want to find some sassy humor and a good place to hang out, please, please, please go follow Dragon. Oh, and we're joined by a Benji. Hi, buddy. It's the start of stream. You feeling better? Huh? I hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday. Thank you for getting your daily peace, everybody. Callie, thank you for getting the first at the party. I do need to put that on my obsidian. We'll try and do that one-handed with Benji. Aqua, thank you for getting your daily peace. Shades as well. Shades, are you still here? I just want to throw this out there, and I would do this for anybody, especially you. But the one that you redeemed today was Pokemon Check. If you need to double check that, all the buttons today. All the buttons today. I'm gonna dance for Taby. You see all the things going on?
Hi.
Tay, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Grab a drink, pull up a seat, enjoy some content. Welcome back to the main party. Thank you for that. I appreciate you so much. Benji says that was enough partying for me. I'm gonna go hide now. Thank you guys for the streaks too. You guys are killing me. Oh my god, you guys are pushing all the buttons today. Here I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna be early today. Nobody's gonna be here. Because we went so late yesterday. It was such a wild day yesterday. I don't know why I streamed until like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. What time was it last night? I don't even know. You guys had so much fun yesterday. Thank you. Thank you so much just for chilling and hanging while we were fishing of all things yesterday. Yeah, Benji, he's still in my lap. He's like, I still want the lovins. But welcome on in. Happy Friday, everybody. Guys, thank you so much for those 70 stream streaks. Both of you. Shades. Oh, we've been streaking a long time around here. Streaking time. Do you like streaking too, Benji? I know. It's a lot of fun. Shades, I was trying to get back to this. If you missed it, I think the one that you redeemed was the daily Pokemon Check. Make sure you get your daily Pokemon. I know there's a lot there. It gets confusing for me too sometimes. But I did see it. I wanted to make sure that you got the daily Pokemon, not the Pokemon Check, if you can. Tavy, I got yours. Dragon, thank you so much again for that raid right at the beginning of the stream. What a blessing. I'm going to raid and lurk. Body is hurting from being in the chair. It was ending and you just happened to pop up. Dragon, have a wonderful lurk. Please go take care of yourself, my friend. If you got to go lay on the floor, got to do whatever you got to do. Come back and tell me about it later, okay? Tell me about your stream when you get a chance. We'll be here for a little while today, all right? Did you ever catch a Moz? No. No. We caught like 5 Majiri of War, but we never caught a Moz with that potion. Just so we're clear. I'm telling you, trying to catch a Moz almost made me so mad at Paleo where I was going to tell the devs, like, make them spawn more or something. I'm going to parties that are like 100 Moz and they do them weekly. Tay, do you want to know a secret? This might make you feel a little bit differently. But welcome on in, everybody. It's so good to see you all. Hi, Benji. It might make you look at Paleo differently, so I'm not sure I want to tell you. Aside from that, I'll come back to you, Tay. Today's stream, by the way, guys, thank you so much for being here. We have a crazy day lined up, okay? I'll just say that much. Audio's going to be weird. Today is not a day for the faint of heart. If you have audio issues, you may want to turn the stream down for what? We're going to be playing a bunch of game demos from Steam NextFest. If you guys have never seen this before, or you're looking for a way to, like, I want to try a whole bunch of games, don't know where to start, Steam NextFest is a great one. And I'm going to show you some other resources too. Oh no, I have all the Benji hair in my face. I'll show you some other great resources on places to find games like this to try if you're like, man, I really don't have a whole lot of money, but I'd like to try something new or a different game and maybe see if I can focus on where I want to spend my money on one game, right? Because again, we're a group of people who really like to look before we decide sometimes, or at least I am, and I hope that that's the same for you guys. Callie, I did get you at the first of the party here on my Obsidian. I've got it listed. We'll get to it. We're gonna decide. I gotta figure all of that out. I promise it's still on my goal list. I have not lost sight of it at all. On top of that, I have a list. I'm gonna share it with you guys. I'm gonna try and find a way for you guys to tell me what games you want to see as well. I want to make sure that what you guys want to see is priority, if that makes sense, okay? That's why live 24/7 pulling out cat hair of my nose and eyelashes. I have 2 large pet purifiers in my house and I vacuum like 3 times a day. He just sheds, like, especially right now. I don't know if that's like the stress and everything else, but he is especially sheddy. I do have a couple of things. I'm trying to like time everything out in my head, okay? I'm gonna yap for a little bit longer, and I'm gonna give you guys a heads up on what's going on. We're gonna talk about games. And then at 1:30, so in 45 minutes, I do have to take a break. I've got to take and dose Benji for his meds. That's the timing that we've got set up right now, and I don't want to deviate from that, just because we're trying to merge onto this food diet. So trying really hard to hold on to that. We're going to try and do that at 1:30. I've got an alarm set, and I'm going to let chat remind me in 45 minutes, okay? If I happen to forget, but you should hear the Google alarm going off. The other thing that I want to do today is I do want to watch the Pokemon. I want to watch the Nintendo Direct. Because this was specifically Pokemon related today, and I do, without any spoilers, please don't spoil anything. We are going to go watch this Nintendo Direct today, and then we're going to be checking out the Steam NextFest. Now, as far as the games, they are posted in Discord if anybody wants to go check them out before we get to streaming it, okay? I also have a list of them, okay? These are the ones that we're going to be looking at. Yes, I can't spell, but I do correct my notes. But these are the ones that I have listed for us today. If you guys are interested in any of those, check them out. I may front load a choice or 2 because there are some that I really want to get to today. Collector's Cove is on there. Animal Kind is also kind of on there. And the other one is Garden Ink. Garden Ink's a little bit different than what we normally play, but I think that it is one of those games that might be the underdog that I'd like to root for. So I want to check a few of these out. I wanted to give you guys a preview, a little bit of an idea. Yes, Benji, you want to smell the list too? Are you going to bless it? Okay. Benji says yes. This list is blessed. We're going to try and get through, I don't know. I was thinking about maybe 30 minutes, maybe an hour chat. This is my first time doing this. So if you guys have ideas, if you're like, yeah, let's do 30 minutes, great. If you want to do an hour, let me know that. Like, if you guys are not feeling a game, you can also just be like, you know what, let's vote for the next one. And I'm really not going to be offended unless I'm like, I'm having a really good time. Let's talk about why, right? Again, this is to showcase to you guys some of these games. See what you like. See what I like, and just check some stuff out. I hope you guys are on board for that today. It's going to be a little bit of a weirder non-paleo stream today, but these are some of the things that I really want to do with y'all. I think I've seen someone play Animal Kind, and maybe if I'm remembering right, it seemed cool. It's sort of like, I want to say you're a cozy animal that drives a mech, like a mech suit of some kind, from what I remember. I didn't get a chance to look at these demos real close. I haven't had a whole lot of time to sit down and do this. Literally downloaded these last night. I had maybe 4 of these games on my list as of last night. So I appreciate Miss J was talking to me about Pokemon stuff last night. Jazz came in and hung out for a little while I was thinking about this stuff, and I was really appreciative of that. So those that popped in, thank you for that. Trying to look and see. Clear this up, make sure we got everything. Shades, are you there? If you're lurking or something, I can also at you, but I just want to make sure that you don't miss something. On your redemptions for the channel point queue, you did a Pokemon check instead of your daily Pokemon. I want to make sure you get that one so you don't miss one. I know it's a little, I need to figure out if there's a better way to word that so that that doesn't happen. If you did get it and I missed it, I apologize. I just saw the Pokemon check and I was like, that's not the same. And I know that you have all your streaks and I don't want you to miss anything. So I just wanted to make sure if you missed that, you got that. That is all. If you don't want to redeem the Pokemon, that's fine. I don't always check that. I know like Dino doesn't redeem the other 2 because he doesn't want to be sucked in. But that's his own prerogative and that's totally fine. But I just wanted to point that out if that's something you missed. Otherwise, I think all of those are good. We should be good there. Are you guys ready for the Nintendo Direct? Did you guys watch it already without me? I'm sure most of you did, and that's okay. I was trying to get up this morning in time. The fact that I was only a couple minutes late today is kind of not on par with me. My spoons are starting to come back. My schedule's being a little bit better. Stuff is kind of settling. The chaos is not too bad right now. Aside from trying to get everything back together for stream purposes. Aside from that, let's jump into this. I do want to watch this Nintendo Direct. It is about 25 minutes. That should get us right up to about when I need to dose Benji so we can do meds. And then we could talk about, because I want to let you guys like vote or pick the games today. And so kind of what I'm thinking is if you guys want to seed the wheel, we're going to do like a wheel spin. And if you guys want to put at least one game into chat from that list of what you want to see, I will seed the list on the wheel with those votes, and we're going to leave them on there. So every time that you're here for the next game vote, whether it's 30 minutes or an hour later, and a thank you to Callie for suggesting the wheel of names for me in a DM real quick. That was super helpful. So we're going to do a wheel, and I'm going to try and seed it with your guys' votes. So after the Nintendo Direct, be ready with at least one game option that you want to see. That's how we're going to try and seed that wheel. And then each time... A really good idea. Thank you, Aqua. But I want you guys to be able to seed that with your votes. Since I don't want to try and do... I don't think that Twitch can put 16 games on a vote list. And I don't want you guys to be overwhelmed with choices. So I want you to be able to pick like one. And we're going to put some of those on the wheel. And I might put a couple others. We'll spin it. And then I will leave those on the wheel. And as we go to the next one, each time you guys can vote for the same game again if we didn't hit it. If it's been hit already, I'll remove it from the wheel. That's the only time, okay? So we're gonna do some things to mix it up that way. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. It gives you guys a little bit of play with what gets voted on. I know it'll make more sense when we do it. So for those that are visual learners or like to see something like me, that is the case. Let me go ahead and get this loaded up. I'm gonna do full screen here, and I'll pause the music. Metal, welcome on in. How are you today, my dear? It's good to see you. Thank you for getting your daily peas. I hope you're having a fantastic day. We're going to get ready to watch this Nintendo Direct. Then we got to do Benji Meds. Then we're going to jump into game demos. So, lock in, everybody. Let's watch this together. I'm excited. I don't know what we're going to see. I saw, I think, a little spoiler of a new game. But that's about it. That's about it. It was the only thing I think I saw on my social media feeds as I was trying to post socials today. And again, they are over there. If you guys want to share what we're doing today, please make sure you go into one of the social medias that are pinned up top and do that for me. It really does help the stream. It's a free way to help. So let me get into this. I hope you guys are ready for today. Let me make sure the audio is right too. I have the browser all the way up. Let me take this audio, set it about 30%. It may take us just a second. There we go. Sorry for the white bright. That's a little loud. Turn it down just a smidge. All right, how are we good? Everybody good on the audio? No closed captions. Go get food, Metal. It's all good. I love all of the music. I have chills just listening to this. God, I love Pokemon. That's so many good titles. Oh, hold on. Pause. For what it's worth, I never played the Japanese versions, but I started with Red and Blue. Did not play Green. Did Yellow. Gold and Silver were my jam, and Crystal. Crystal is the one that I think was probably the one that I loved the most. And I really, really want... Celebi. Celebi was like the one thing I wanted. That and Mew. Those were the games that really like shaped my Pokemon view. I did not really play anything from Ruby and Sapphire up until... And they don't even have, what's weird, they don't even have, is this Arceus maybe? I didn't start back up my Pokemon journey until Arceus. Sorry, Aqua. I know I can't control the dark lighting on on Nintendo Directs. Sorry. But there's so many good games.
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Today, February 27, is Pokemon Day. This is the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series. In those first two titles, 151 Pokemon made their appearance.
We'll pause for the ads.
Now, a total of 1,025 Pokemon have been discovered.
That's a lot of
And
Pokemon.
these diverse Pokemon have been part of the stories trainers worldwide have been able to experience. This year marks the Pokemon series' 30th, a milestone reached because of your support. Thank you, each and every one of you. We hope you will all enjoy seeing how Pokemon continues to evolve. In today's broadcast, we'll share all the latest news about Pokemon. Please enjoy the presentation.
Okay, we're pausing because ads are coming in about 10 seconds. If you need to stand up or stretch, make sure you've got your snacks. Make sure you've got your drink, your bevies, whatever you gotta have to get settled in. Let's watch this together. We'll see you after the ads here in just a second, all right? And I know it may take a second for them to kick off, but make sure you're ready, right? We're gonna see what this is. I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna yap for just a minute till these fire. Maybe. Okay. But I really am excited to see what they've got. I did play XY and I enjoyed it, but it felt pretty flat to me. And that's usually what happens with a lot of the evolutions of the game for me. I don't know why. Legends Arceus really was one for me that I enjoyed, and so I'm hoping that they're going to bring something like that back again. I don't think so. I don't think so. But we'll see. Come on, ads. Katie! Katie, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm Polshu, your Cozy Chaotic Goblin variety streamer here. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday. Thank you for bringing your people on over. What were you doing today, Katie? I would love to hear about it. You came in right as the ads were firing, so I apologize, guys. Ah. I will try to greet you guys again after ads. I hate that happened, but welcome on in. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I'll ask if anybody who's through the ads right now, what was Katie doing? What were they talking about? I know that the tour is coming up, the book. You have so much going on. I've been catching your content on Facebook now, finally. It took forever. I moved off of TikTok. It's been nuts. Thank you for the hype, guys. What can I do? ADHD to ADHD. Like, you ask, I help. What you got? Thank you for bringing your people on over. I really genuinely appreciate it. We're getting ready to check out the Nintendo Direct and Steam NextFest today. It's going to be a whole lot of chaos. Thank you. I appreciate you. You do the same, and please take care of yourself. I know it's hard right now, and you got so much going on. I totally get it. I totally get it. But welcome back from the ad break, guys. I'm so sorry you came in on a raid during the ad breaks. I usually try to time them a little bit better, but welcome on in, everybody. Katie, thank you so much for bringing your people on over. If you guys want to learn a little bit about me, here's a little card for you to read. That way I don't yap at you just about that. But thank you so much. Katie, what were you doing today? What were you streaming, if you've got a second, or anybody who was watching stream today? I would love to hear about it just a little bit. If you got to go raid and run, lay on the floor, go take care of yourself, get yourself something to drink, check your laundry, go do your dishes, whatever it is you got to do, I totally understand. Please go take care of yourself if you need to. Thank you so much. And please take care of yourself. I am sending you so many thoughts and vibes and goodwill and all of it on the tour that you got going on and the book. I'm so excited for you guys. And good, I keep seeing a whole bunch of your guys' stuff pop up. So keep at it. Keep trucking. You guys are doing amazing. It's so I'm so glad to see somebody in the space is just still going, still advocating for us. And so thank you. Keep up the good work. I appreciate you so very, very much. Thank you guys for coming on over. We're gonna jump into the Nintendo Directs. If you guys like Pokemon, strap in. That's what we're watching today. So thank you so much for that. I'll see you guys over here. All right. And if you guys aren't following Katie, please go do so. Can I get another shout out for Katie? Silly Frosty Tool Spot. Thank you guys for just go follow Katie if you haven't already, okay?
I'm Junichi Masuda, and I handle the music and sound effects for the Pokemon
so many
Red
chills
version
with
and
this.
Pokemon Blue version video games. You can now play all 45 songs from the games on the small player inspired by the Game Boy system.
Oh,
We
that's
took particular
cool.
care to make the audio sound just like Game Boy, so I hope you enjoy listening while swapping out cartridges.
Oh, those are released today.
Hello, Pokemon trainers, and happy Pokemon Day. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International, and I'm thrilled to share news about the 2026 Pokemon World Championships, which will be taking place alongside our new fan experience, Pokemon
Ooh.
XP in San Francisco. The 2026 Pokemon World Championships will once again welcome nearly 3,000 competitors from all over the world. Competitors in the video game championships will battle for the first time in Pokemon Champions, while their fellow competitors will battle in the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite. Each of the final matches of these games will be held
That looks
at
so
the Chase
cool.
Center, an arena that's 3 times the size as last
Oh,
year's
wow.
finals.
That's a
Years ago,
ridiculous
we
expo
started
center.
on a mission to create the most exciting Pokemon event for our competitors and their families. As the World Championships evolved, we saw an opportunity to expand even further and deliver a one-of-a-kind experience where trainers around the world can come together in celebrating their fandom. As we celebrate 30 years of Pokemon, we invite all of you to the inaugural Pokemon XP event. Fans of all ages can expect fun activities, including interactive exhibits, pin trading, cosplay showcases, unique panels, hands-on
Ooh.
workshops, exciting partner collaborations, and
Oh,
of course,
look.
visiting the Pokemon Center pop-up store. To
They had
celebrate
one of the
this
Miraidons.
Today, we're giving you a first look at a truly special piece of art illustrating Pokemon XP alongside the highly anticipated World Championships.
Oh, that's a really cool, like, art print. I love that.
Whether you're joining us in person in San Francisco or from home on our live stream, we can't wait to see you this August. Thank you, Pokemon trainers.
I find the Pokemon Go tournaments to be one of the craziest, like, it's so competitive. It's so cool, though. That first Pikachu card. Glurock? Ooh, that was interesting. That they used a different language name for the Charizard. I think that's what it was. I got some bopping music. Oh, it's the 10th anniversary of Pokemon Go this year. Jeez. Time flies when you're getting old.
A huge range of Pokemon that have appeared in Pokemon Go so far will return. And there's a 2-day Pokemon Go tour event starting tomorrow.
Oh, geez.
We also have a promo code to share.
That was interesting.
Here.
They really like to showcase all the different versions.
Pokemon Masters EX.
Pokemon Masters EX, is that a game that I missed in this whole thing? Like, is that just the card opening game? I have no idea. I've not heard of that one. That's what I missed, apparently. Chef outfits? Is this for Pokemon Cafe Remix? I don't think I checked that one out either. I know, right, Tay? Aw, look at them doing like the AR with the Pokemon sleeping with their people. Mew! There's a reason that Mew and Toothless are my favorites. A Wild Spiritomb is in chat if anybody wants to catch it. Mew missions for Pokemon Sleep start tonight? Oh man, maybe that'll get me to start playing.
Celebrate Pokemon Day. Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno will be joining the fray.
Hi Corby, welcome in. It's good to see you.
The magnificent power of the 3 legendary bird Pokemon comes together. Soar stylishly into battle. You can participate in the event to unlock their Unite licenses. And even more Pokemon are scheduled to be added.
Thank you for
Don't
the
miss
stream
what's
treat,
coming.
Corby. Oh, here we go. Here's the TCG, the pocket game. It's so funny. I want to get to collecting the cards so bad in person. But, like, no, I don't want to, like, 100% them. I just want to collect the cards that I think are cute. By the way, guys, sorry, I'm throwing this in the middle of this direct. If you guys don't play the, or don't use, like, the Finch self-help app thing, they actually celebrated Pokemon in the Finch app and sent people, literally were like, here, you get one of the 3 starters. So it's like a grass, a fire, and a water type that they have little micro pets. So they sent out a thing in the Finch app, and I don't think it's even related, like, specifically. I don't think there's any partnership or anything, but they sent it. So like literally the group of us that have the app were like, look, we all sent it to each other, posted it in the Discord. It's the cutest thing. Even they were excited about it. Ooh, Nintendo Switch 2. Okay. You got a seal? I got the Brontosaurus looking thing. Bronchi? It's so cute. It was a little dinosaur. So many people got the seal. Gale of Darkness? I don't remember this version. Yeah, but they're saying it's on the Switch too. I just don't remember that for the GameCube. There's a bunch that I missed. Clefairy and Togepi are my top faves, and Snorlax and Jigglypuff. Minus Lapras.
Some additional updates as we share the latest news on our games. First off, we have information regarding the Pokemon Fire Red version and Pokemon Leaf Green version games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, nice.
The Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green games, remakes of the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games in Japan, were released on Game Boy Advance in 2004. Today, these games have been made available to play once more as download-exclusive titles on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2.
That should be fun.
We also plan to make these titles compatible with Pokemon Home in the future. This way, you can bring Pokemon obtained in other Pokemon RPG series titles on adventures with you, or you can send Pokemon to visit Pokemon Champions. We hope you look forward to it.
I do like that they link those together like that.
Next, we have some news about Pokemon Champions.
Can I just stop and say how dystopian it feels that they are pulling out their phone? Like, does anybody else cringe at the kid pulling out the phone to play the... I saw it at an esports event where literally they had their phones on stands and they're all just like going like this. And I was like, I don't know why it seems so weird to me. Anybody else? Is it just me? All right. The kid trying to yell at the dude. They did pretty good on the music for this. April 2026. So a dueling game
Next
of some
up is
kind,
news
which sounds
about the
interesting.
Mega Dimension DLC for the Pokemon Legends ZA game, the newest title
Okay.
in the Pokemon series.
I didn't
Please
pre-order
take a look at
this
video.
because I didn't know what it was going to contain at the time. We still haven't finished ZA. Hi, Governor. It's good to see you. A lot of the mega evolving. I did. Thank you so much. We got a salmon roll. I think Gon got a, or I got a rainbow roll. Gon got something else and ate it before I even got off stream. But yes, it was a delightful treat to have yesterday. Thank you so much. I appreciate you very, very much. Like, don't get me wrong, the Mega Pokemon look really cool. Some of them are a little interesting and look almost mech-like. It still doesn't tell me, like, what it's additional story content. The problem I had, I'm gonna pause for a second. The problem I had with this is that, it felt very flat. I don't even know if you can get out of the city. I didn't make it that far in the game, but I just was like, I'm stuck in the city. Like, we're stuck in the same, what felt like the same area, right? No, there was no change in the scenery or stuff like that. At least that's what it seemed like to me. So I was hoping this would add maybe like some open field areas or like outside the city. I just don't know. I'll have to wait and see a little bit, but I'm hesitant on this one.
A new Mega Evolution of Garchomp, Mega Garchomp Z, has been discovered. This mystery gift will become available for the Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC after this presentation concludes. After claiming this gift, you'll be able to detect a special hyperspace distortion where you can encounter Mega Garchomp Z. You can obtain a Garchompite Z stone by winning a battle against Mega Garchomp Z in the special pocket of hyperspace. Next up, we have some news about Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokopia, I think, is only for Switch 2. Yeah. Which is sad, because Pokopia is supposed to be sort of like Pokemon and Animal Crossing, I think. Oh, Stereo Rotom. Interesting.
Is that curious-looking stereo of Rotom? Did it get enticed by the music and hop inside? It's really energetic and seems to go by DJ Rotom. What happens if you give it a CD in the game? It can help liven up the town with a variety of music. Ditto and the others are grooving to the beat too. Let's listen to DJ Rotom's specially selected tracks while I introduce you to the world of Pokemon Pokopia. Ditto first encounters Professor Tangrowth in a wasteland that was once a town. It seems like Ditto is working alongside other Pokemon to develop the town. Wow, they're sure fired up. Of course you can't.
This looks
give
so
your all with
good.
an empty stomach. It looks like Riolu wants something to eat too. But how do you cook? Huh? That's Silhouette.
It's a Greedent. Of course, the Greedent's a chef.
A Greedent appeared. It sounds like everyone calls it Chef Dente. Chef Dente can teach you how to cook all sorts of dishes. Each Pokemon has different foods they prefer. Some dishes will even power up your moves when you eat them. This will make it even easier to develop the town. Try bringing Pokemon you've befriended on an outing. In multiplayer mode, you can visit other players' towns. You can play with up to 3 other people. First, let's play some hide and seek. I wonder
Hi, Bardit.
where
Welcome in.
everyone's hiding. Ah, there you are. There's someone here, too. But where's the last one? Whoa! You can transform into objects, too! That was a
That's
fun
some
game
interesting-
of hide and seek.
Did they just bring Call of Duty
By working
prop hunt
together, you
into
can build
Pokemon?
something this big.
Oh, this is really neat. Oh, that was neat. Oh, man.
Together, you can develop a town. Or go on far-off adventures. New encounters may await you as well. Every day, the world gets bigger and bigger. Developing a town, one step at a time. Pokemon Pokopia. Available on March 5th.
Oh, gosh. A Ditto rug. I'm gonna pause for a second. I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. I would love to play that game, but I don't have a Switch 2 and I don't have the funds for that. We'll have to see if we can't get into it later, but that one looks really good. I like that it looks like Minecraft, Animal Crossing, and Pokemon had a baby. That one looks really neat. And I'm curious to see how people are gonna play it. It looks like there's a lot of like mini games that you can do, like they brought prop hunt, it looks like, in there. Like there's some really neat stuff like that. That looks really, really interesting. They've done some work to make that happen.
Pokemon Pokopia releases next week on Thursday, March 5th. We hope you enjoy working with Pokemon to develop a town from the ground up. Today, we covered all of the information you see here.
A Wild Snorlax is in chat if anybody wants to catch it.
We'd like to end our presentation today with one final video for you all. Thank you for tuning in.
It's Pikachu. Ooh. Those are some really cute art prints. Kind of an interesting video, okay. Some sort of Pikachu's vacation? It's like a Hawaii looking area. The game looks crisp. All of that looks really nice, actually. The new starters! Aww. A little birdie. Route. Pombon. Gekwa? Oh no, Aqua. They combined you with a lizard and they made Gekwa. Now I gotta figure out what its evolutions are. What are they gonna call this? Pokemon wins. It's two of them, Winds and Waves. You know what? I think somebody spoiled this, caught this in a data dive of some kind. I do remember that being called, actually, now that I think about it. All right. What do we think, guys? Let me go back. My screens don't want to do what I want to do. What do we think, guys? I thought there was a lot of really good information in there. The little playlist thing is kind of cute. I don't know how much that's gonna be, but I definitely would be interested in that. I'm trying to think what else. The Winds and Waves I think will be neat. I like that the games are starting to look even better, like quality wise. I know that's something that, like, it seems like maybe they've been a little off. Also, we have ads incoming. This is kind of a good time. I am going to have to take a short break, but I want to put the games list up for you guys. If you need to take a break, please do so. Take care of yourself. Stand up, stretch, get something to drink if you need to. That's going to happen. I am going to put up a little wheel for you guys so that it has a list of all the games that we're going to be playing. Let me put some music back on. Dino, welcome, and it's good to see you. Bart, also, it was good to see you. Thank you guys for coming in and understanding. We're just kind of like watching stuff. Also, Governor, thank you for coming in as well and getting your daily Ps. We're going to use Wheel of Names. And I have 16 games for us. This is what we're looking at. Okay, let me type these out for you guys. If you want to look these up, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to leave the music on for you. You guys can look at these games, figure out if there's one that you want to say. I'll tell you guys again this after the break. If you want to look at them, that's cool. I'm going to give you some time to do that. If you don't and you just want to pick one, whatever you guys put in chat, I'm going to add that as an extra to the wheel to kind of seed the choices, right? So if there's something that you guys want to pick, type that in chat and let me know. Let me type all of the names and then we'll go from there. And I will repeat this after the ads. Okay. I will say that there's a couple of people I had in mind for a few of these that I picked. One is a recommendation from somebody in the community that was part of the testing. Like the alpha testing, I think he said. I've got a couple in here that I thought, because there's a couple people that like simulators. There's a couple people that like something a little more story-driven. And there's a couple in here that I just thought were funny. All right, welcome back from the ad break, guys. I have to stand up and take care of Benji really quickly. I have to get his meds prepped and then dose him. While I'm doing that, this is the list right here. This is the list of all the games, okay? Welcome on in, Scuba. Chat from you guys. If you're listening, listen up, even if you're lurking. If you want to vote for one of these, put it in chat. When I get back, I will go ahead and add an extra entry to the wheel of the game that you want to see, okay? This is how we seed the wheel. As a game gets picked, they'll all get removed off of the wheel. And we're going to keep those choices as we move forward. I think we're going to do either 30 or 60-minute demos today. It's going to kind of depend on if you guys are enjoying the demo or not. And then we'll go from there. So while I'm standing up and doing that, I'm going to remove this so you guys can still look, okay? But there's the list of all 16 games. What I need from you guys is, like I said, just an idea of what it is that you want to see, and you put that in chat. We'll add an extra one to the wheel for that. Trying to think if I can sweeten the deal for you guys any. Let me think on that. But I might put in there like who voted or who put the vote on there. And if you guys win on the wheel, if it was like hits your selection, let me see if there's something I can't do. You guys think about this, look at the games. Let me know if you have any questions as well. Give me about 5-10 minutes to do this dosing for Benji, and we will be right back to it today, guys, okay? And if anybody pops in, please let them know what's going on, and we'll be right back. All good, Tay. I'm trying to get meds for Benji. So if you guys just want to let me know what game you guys want to see, put that into chat. We'll vote on this in just a second. You guys are getting an extra vote here if you missed that, Tay. So just pop in what game you want to... You're not limited to one game, but I would say, again, I'm going to leave these on here. So if you vote this time right, pick one, and then the next time pick another. Yeah, I know, Benji. I'm getting your meds prepared. I don't know if you guys can hear him. He's waiting for his meds. But if you guys just want to vote at least one game, I will consider at least two. But again, we're going to spin the wheel. If there's games that you're like, this really sounds like something we shouldn't do, let me know too. I know, he's ready. I know, bud. Give me just a second, guys, to go do this. Sometimes this is stressful for him, sometimes it's not. So we're gonna see. So what I'm trying to say, Aqua, yeah, but you guys get to add an extra vote to this wheel. Come here, bud. I know. Look, guys, I'm trying. Come here, bud. Come on. I'm not gonna dose you on camera because that's too traumatic for everybody. I know, you want your meds. So what we have here is we're gonna have, this is the list of all the games, but you guys get to add another vote, right? I don't want to put 16 games up for you guys to vote. There's, 5 of you that are probably going to vote. That's too many games, and then it creates this weird thing. I don't have 200 viewers to vote on 16 games and then pick one. So my goal is that I want you guys to be able to add an extra vote to this. All right, so like Aqua, if you wanted to see Farm to Table, you vote now and we spin the wheel. If we get Farm to Table, that gets taken off the list. If we don't, your vote stays on there, and then when we go to roll this in an hour, you get to add an extra vote. You get to start seeding the wheel with your guys' votes. Does that make sense? All right, bud, we're gonna go do this, and you're gonna be really mad at me. I will be right back. Hopefully, if you guys have other questions, you can talk about it amongst yourselves. I will be right back, okay? Hi, Kat. Welcome in. Guys, whatever you want to see, let me know. Right now, I saw Governor wants Witch Spire. Lexi said Witch Spire at least. You guys let me know. I will, and I'll ask for that vote as soon as I get back. So lock in your vote. Let me know. You guys get one extra vote onto the wheel, and it stays on the wheel till that game gets selected. Okay, I'll show you guys what that means. This will be the first time. Let me be right back again. All right, I have returned. Oh, however, I'm eating an applesauce because I promised God I would eat one. All right, so everybody lock in their choice. Let me know what you want. Tay, you're going to say Witchspire. Governor, did you want to go with Witchspire? Doesn't always go that quickly. Sometimes it's fighting and screaming and scratching. Yeah, I know. Kat wants to vote for the egg shop one. Okay. A wild tail is in chat if anybody wants to catch it. I'm eating, but I'll put my camera back up in a second. Again, I'm going to give you guys just a minute to vote. We dosed Benji. He's good for a bit. At the next one, I need to do another meal for them. Well, maybe the second one. Any other votes anybody wants to put in on this? Now, the other thing I'm going to ask, is there any games that you guys want to remove? Because I did also have somebody in the Discord that was talking about, or games that are not on here that you guys want to add. I figured most of you guys wanted to see cozy games, not... they suggested some less cozy games, and I don't mind playing them, especially if it's only for 30 minutes or an hour. But I just didn't figure that was the sort of thing you guys are interested in. Like, and it's funny, Kat, between you and Jazz, I thought you guys would like Puppy Park. Thought that one, or Bobo Bay. But I'm surprised you like the Mystery Egg Shop Simulator. I actually put that one on there for, like, Shades. I like simulators as well. I'm trying to think. There's a couple other people in the community that like those little simulators. Jamie. Wifey likes the supermarket sim, so I thought about that. The Witch's Bakery I picked because I thought it looked like Kiki's Delivery Service. Right, I was trying to go off of the base, like, what I know the community plays. And sometimes that's a little more than not, if that makes sense. Okay. I did consume applesauce, thank God. If you guys need to take some meds, do that sort of thing, do that. Please take care of yourselves. All right. I have these 3 votes. Any last minute votes? Anybody else want to see any of these? There was a gacha capsule shop simulator also. That's funny. Hi, Alice. Welcome in. It's good to see you. You got in just in time. If you want to add a vote to the list, everything that is above here, any of these, if you want to pick any of those to add a vote, Alice. The egg shop one is nice. I'll probably add it to my list. Do you want to add a vote for that, Shades, as well? No, Bardet, absolutely no problem. We were in the middle of the Pokemon Direct. Absolutely not a problem at all. I want to hear about vacation, and I'm so sorry that you came back to a frickin' blizzard. It's been a heck of a week and a half for you, at the very least. Shades, do you want me to add that as your vote for the list?
Lizard.
What do we list? Whoa, oh. Thank you. If that's what you meant, thank you. Okay. That's 2 for the Mystery Egg Shop Simulator. 1 is from Shades. And I'm doing this to make sure that it separates them too. I'm giving you guys some time to vote, and these votes are going to stay here, so if you really want to see it later, again, in an hour, we're going to vote on another one. We're going to only be playing these for up to an hour. 30 minutes minimum, but up to an hour. I'm not sure which of the new starters I like, but I have questions on the name of the grass type. What was it? Like, it was like, I want to say Florp, and that's not right. I don't even remember. What was the name? You have to remind me, Kat. Brout? Did it have, I can't remember what it looks like. That's the damn Aphantasia. I'm trying to think if it had like eyebrows or something on it. I don't remember. I did think that was kind of an odd name too. The Gekwa, that was an interesting name. Bardit, did you have anything on this list you would like to vote for? I'm trying to make sure. And Alice, did you have anything you wanted to vote for? How are you doing today, Alice? Welcome in. Brout is a brow sprout. Pombon is a Pomeranian bonfire. Gekwa is a gecko aqua. I'm just along for the ride today. Hey, you can take a look and just go off of vibes. I don't care. You get a vote today, Bardit. Alice, thank you for the 50 stream streak. Thank you for sharing that, and thank you for watching. I appreciate you so much. I'm giving you guys just a minute here to think and decide. So we have Animal Kind, Atmosphar, Alimaria, Witchspire, Jungle Defenders, Collector's Cove, Garden Inc., Farm to Table, The Witch's Bakery, Bobo Bay, Puppy Park, Little Chef Cozy Cooking, Cat Isle, Gloomvale, Mystery Egg Shop Simulator, and Find Matt's Cat. Find Matt's Cats, excuse me. That's the name of the game. I'm doing okay, just a bit sore from the gym. Hey, you know what? Like, I'm proud of you for going to the gym, period. Because, like, that would be where I would like to go. Witchspire. Okay, so we have Witchspire from Bardit. I do need to add that from Governor as well. I think Governor had to walk away. And Alice said Witch's Bakery. The Witch's Bakery. So the way that this is going to work, right? I'm going to, as soon as we finish, we're going to spin now, here soon, in just a second. All of these votes are going to stay on this table, okay? So as you guys seed it, right, you're like, I really want to see this game. Great. When it gets selected, then we take it off the list, okay? But that way, you guys' votes for being here in the beginning, and you're like, hey, I wanted to see this, right? We're gonna try and make that happen for the people, give those votes and that sort of thing. Driving, so I'm listening. Okay, please be safe. I'm marking you down as Witchspire, Governor, because that's the one you said. Kat, I thought you would like Puppy Park, so we'll see. Maybe you can do that for the next one, or we might get lucky. We're gonna spin this. I'm gonna shuffle these. All right. So we have 23 entries. Let me look at the advanced. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I don't know how. I know it says click to spin, but I thought there was a thing that I could do to like let it spin for however long. Maybe not. All right. So this said, I'm gonna go ahead and spin this wheel. I have just reshuffled it so you guys know, like, this is literally not my choice. You guys are helping to seed this. I'm not even gonna put. I've got some on here that I really want to see. However, I want to let you guys have first pick. If we get to the end, I might pick one that I really want to play before the end of stream. So that's where we're at with this. I'm hoping we'll go till probably 6 today. That gives us a chance to get, if we go an hour, we've got like 4 games. If we go a half hour or 45 minutes, we can get a couple more in, okay? We'll see how it goes. Some of these demos may only last for 30 minutes. Some of them might not be that long. I don't know. This is my first time doing this. So we're rolling with it as we roll with the punches. So thank you guys for like lurking, hanging out, being interested in this. I hope you guys will enjoy some of the demos. And thank you for watching the Pokemon Direct as well for those that were watching through that. And especially thank you for those raids. And if you guys aren't following either Dragon or Cadiosaurus, you guys need to go follow them. Can I get that extra shout out for Cadiosaurus now that the cooldown is done? Hi, Benji. Come here. You want to come say hi to chat before we spin this? Do you want to come spin the wheel? Come here. I know. You'll be mad. You'll be less mad about your. You'll be less mad about your stuff in a little bit. Okay, guys, go follow Cadiosaurus if you haven't already. That's him all the time. You guys just don't hear him through the noise gate. So Cadiosaurus, part-time ukulele virtuoso, full-time ADHD advocate. They're launching books, battling flat pack furniture, and being terrible at Minecraft. Join their chaotic energy for ADHD office hours, or catch their latest Just Chatting stream. Guys, go follow Cadiosaurus. They are a wonderful being that you should be following if you're not already. I know they're trying to diversify their content all over the place, so please make sure that you follow them there at the very least. I have to be. I'm not even gonna. I was like, I need to go double check, and I was like, no, I have to be. Anyways, ADHD brain, man, sometimes a pain. I really appreciate the raids and the support today. So we're gonna go ahead and get this spun. If you missed out on the vote this time around, we're gonna go ahead and have you vote in the next round. Okay? Is everybody cool with this? This feels like your choices get to be on the wheel. And as we start to go through, you know, some of those will get removed, right? I hope that this is a fair way to do this. I had very little time to think about this, and I really appreciate Callie sent me this prize wheel thing, and I was like, this is perfect. This will work great. So let's go ahead and spin this, guys. I have no idea if this is going to be a quick spin or not, but fingers crossed. Can I get some drum rolls or hype in chat, maybe? We'll see. We'll see if we can get that. Benji says he's here to bless the choice, too. Ooh, it's okay. All right. Thank you for the drum rolls, Bardet and Tay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Governor. We'll see what we got. Oh, that was close. I thought for sure it was going to be farm to table. Bobo Bay it is. Bobo Bay it is. All right, so we're going to go with this one first. That one will get removed from the list. I think this is one of the ones that's either going to be very short or... I know, close to Aqua's. I don't know if it was his specific one, but yeah. All right, so we're going to remove Bobo Bay from the list. That's the one that we're going to go play. Let me read the... I'm opening the game. Turn down for what? Turn down for what? I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Turn down for what? I'm opening the game. It may be loud. All right. I just realized I clicked that without thinking, and I was like, wait, ear holes. Protect yourselves, guys. Turn down for what? Just a second while I get this audio adjusted. Sometimes these are a little finicky, so bear with me on that. I'm also going to go read the store page. I also have a live demo. Oh, this is a cute one. Okay. So, for what it's worth, Bobo Bay is a pet simulation game where you collect, mash, or breed, accessorize, and train little creatures to compete in races and other competitions. It's supposed to be out in April. So I'm waiting for this to load. It was made with Unity. I'm going to pause the music. Okay, so this is a demo build and not a final game. Features, content, visuals, and balance are still in development and may change. You may encounter bugs, crashes, placeholder assets, or unfinished systems. Your feedback helps shape the final release. Ooh, I didn't even click. That was good timing. All right. Turn down for what, guys? This might... Okay. How do we feel with that audio? Is that a little loud or is that okay? Can I get some ones in chat if that's okay? 2 if it's not? This is Bobo Bay. I really like the art style already. Thank you, Governor. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna bring it down just a smidge. There we go. That should be a little bit better. Alright, so we're gonna check out Bobo Bay. We'll be lurking, got more invoices to do for next week and the rest of March. Also need to advertise on socials what events we've got coming up for dog shows. Okay. You enjoy your lurk. I appreciate you being here. Let's check this out. I'll do my best to yap at you. So like we said, it's a pet catching sim. Let me check the settings here. Time transition sound, voice volume is down a little bit. I'm gonna turn the music down to about 50%. I always find that is, it's usually just a little too much. Maybe like 35%. I feel like that's a little bit better. And then that way we can still hear the audio in the background. Everything should be good here. I'm gonna leave it on a high just because this is a demo. I don't expect it to be super difficult for my PC. Some of these were a little bit bigger than others. Let's see. Looks like everything looks normal. WASD. A lot of ability to change controls here. I don't know if this is for controller or not. Also, there's a wild Vullaby in chat if anybody wants to catch it. Alright, let's check it out, guys. So from now it's 1:50. We've got up to an hour. If you guys are not feeling it, let me know. This demo does not last as many in-game days as the previous demo. If you have a previous save that is past the 10th day in-game, I recommend starting a new one. Okay. So that's not necessarily for us, but nice to know that they're putting notes in there. Look at the cute the creature in the bottom left. I love that little loading screen. That sounds like a lot, cat. That's such a cute little intro. There we go. Mayor Mill. Miss Biggs, so happy to finally meet ya. Oh, okay. That's not very intuitive. There's a little arrow to the right here. Parfait Biggs. Hello, hello. Taking a boat to your new home is so romantic, isn't it? Yes, indeed. We will arrive pretty soon, but I've lots to ask you. Exciting. Hit me. First off, do you feel ready to raise a Bobo family on Starling Isle? Readier than I've ever been. This has been a long time coming. Or, I won't lie, I'm a bit nervous, but one can't stay blue too long when living in such an interesting new world. We're gonna go with that one. You have an excellent attitude, Miss Biggs. I think you'll find your life here to be wonderful. Your Bayfarers are Bayfarers? That's interesting. Dock down by the beach. What are you using it for? Wave Dash is coming up, but you look like you'll be out there a lot. Thank you, thank you. I yearn for an adventure. I'm in a fascinating new area, so I'm sure there's a lot of exciting stuff to see. Plus, I'll be able to bring back loads of free snacks and items for my new Bobo children. Very fun. Can't wait to see what you find. Looks like we're just about there. One last thing. I left you a letter at the bay because I wasn't sure if I would be meeting you today. If we would be meeting today. But here is a cell phone. This will be a great way to track all the Bobos you've collected. Well, I've been meaning to get a new one. Good timing. All I ask while you live here is that you help us raise funds for the town. Construction's costly, so a lot of buildings are sitting empty right now. Your Bobos can help change that. So much money you aren't even going to know what to do with it. I think we will make a solid team, Parfait. I can't wait to see what Bobos you raise. Come by the town anytime to say hi. Oh, also for no reason in particular, what is your favorite kind of pie? Benji, alligator rolling in my lap during this is not helping. You want to watch? You can watch. Benji says this is really interesting. What is your favorite kind of pie, guys? Ooh, we have an ad break too. Perfect timing. What are you doing? What'd you hear? What'd you see? Wiggly boy? We're getting an extra Benji break, I guess. Oh, my neighbor's being loud upstairs. That's what the problem is. He's so confused. He's like, what is that noise? I would have to say that my favorite pie is probably pumpkin. Pumpkin pie. Ooh, they have blueberry, key lime, banana cream, or pecan. I'm gonna go banana cream in this instance. Pecan pie is not bad. Blueberry would be alright, but I'm not a big blueberry fan. Key lime. I just don't like key lime. I don't know why. It's usually too sour for me. Maybe I've just had some really bad key lime. Cherry's good too. I do like a good cherry pie. Especially with some ice cream, like the apple. I like apple pie or cherry pie with a little bit of ice cream. He is swishing his tail so hard because the sound is coming from like above us over here. He's like, what is that noise? Clearly there's something up there, like a mouse. Great, see you soon. Bye-bye, Mayor Mill. Alright, now we're into game. He literally has his little arms crossed, you guys. Like, look at that. He has his little paws crossed. I can't make this stuff up.
Alright, let's go find a Bobo.
You're being a cutie, you know that? Now he's gonna go run. He says, I'm done. Alright, we have ads for about 90 seconds, guys. Stand up, stretch, take care of yourselves if you need to. Get some water, take some meds, eat a snack. Oh my god, that's annoying. That's... alright. We'll try that in a second. And it may take me a second to get the audio adjusted just right, so bear with me. Alrighty. Hi, Gon. Welcome in. We should be back from the ads now. Thank you for getting your daily P's, Gon. I appreciate you. Brain, what the hell? Welcome in. We're just getting started with our first game, which is Bobo Bay. It looks really cute. This is really, really reactive, interestingly enough. Alright, so the phone thing, we got here and immediately had to open the phone. So this is kind of like our task to-do list right behind me. Kind of a neat little concept. In the garden, arrive at the bay, open phone, pick up letter, read letter, sell letter at the sell bin. Alright, tab for our phone, for toggle phone. The DPI on this is ridiculous. Alright, so we got pick up, interact. Dear Miss Biggs, I set you up with a new cell phone that will walk you through how to raise a Bobo. It will unlock fully after you complete all the tasks I give you. From Mayor Mill. Okay, we can pick this up and take it to the sell bin. And we did all of the things, okay. Now they're all gone. So now we go to the forest. Pick up Bobo, hug Bobo, bring back Bobo to garden. Okay. So this is to town. There's like a little dash mechanic. Oh, and a jump. Okay. Are these like seats? Are these supposed to... That's such a cute little thing. I don't think you can sit. Might just be for your pals or your bobos, excuse me. I'm sorry, but that's really cute. Well, Coral d'Amour. Okay, this agility fruit looks like it's been here a while. I guess this bench prevents items from spoiling. That's a interesting mechanic that I don't think I've ever seen before. We can set that there, I guess. Huh, okay. I'm gonna head, I think, this way. Looks like we've... Oh, look, you can see, like, the protection dome here, which is kind of nice. Looks like it's got a little spot for us to go to the forest. Oh, look it! We have a little house. It's a teapot! We're like the real little old lady that lived in a shoe, right? Oh, we can't go in there yet, apparently. Not in the demo. Oh, we have a little something here. Rosanana? Ooh, yum. I think a Bobo from the forest would love this acceleration fruit as a snack. Let's go put it on the bench, because I don't think I want to take it into the forest with me. There we go. Cute little storage system. I don't really like that we don't have a backpack, but you know, we'll figure it out. Let's head into the forest. This, first, I'm trying to think what this reminds me of. Is it me or does anybody else get Ape Escape vibes a little bit? For some reason, like the platformy puzzle piece to it a little bit, the little goofy running around. Just some, the only thing I need is a net. So if they're gonna make me catch things with the net, maybe. I don't know how to catch this. Do we just walk up to it? Oh, we do! Look it! We got our first Bobo, guys! Look at it! It's so cute! They look like little, they have like the big eyes. Isn't there like, what's the comic? It's the thing that Nella sends me all the time. It's the little white thing with the big eyes. I don't know what it's called. But look at it, it's so cute. It even looks like it has a little like cowlick. Alright, so we had E for interact. Okay. That's a whole lot of stats. Overall grade, it's a D. It was very easy to catch, God. But a D. Alright, so we have overall grade determines a Bobo's potential. To reach a higher grade, a Bobo must evolve. Grade capacity indicates the maximum levels a Bobo can achieve in its stats. Circles show levels used and levels remaining. Stat points, the number and colored bar display the points for this stat. Okay. Stat potential. Each stat has a max grade determining its max points. The white outline shows the current max potential. They're really going for like a not a 1-for-1, but a very computable, like changeable hunt for Bobos. Stat level up progress. Filled circles show progress towards the next grade. Competing in competitions advances this based on the stats utilized. Also, this guy is a hustler. Okay. So do we just take it? Oh, we have to take him back to the garden because that's what it said on the phone. Yeah, pick up Bobo, hug Bobo. Now we have to bring it back to the garden. Okay. Back to the garden we go. And the phone's gonna be annoying. Maybe? Okay, maybe not. Is this technically just bringing it back to the garden, or do we have to go down here? Oh, literally. Okay, just bringing it back here was enough. Let's set you down over here. Okay. So it says drop Bobo, stand over Bobo, and command it to follow you. Wait, how do we do that? Oh, we can pet him too! Q for follow. And E for pet. And then left click to pick up. So now it should follow us. Look it! It follows us. Okay, go to the competition center We're already going to compete? Okay. I don't know where the competition center is, but it looks like they gave us a little... Why would it be over here? Hi, Buried. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Grab a drink, pull up a seat, enjoy some content. This is my first time doing a NextFest. We just got started. Bobo Bay is what we're checking out. It looks really cute. We just got started in it. We've got a whole wheel to select from, but it's been really cute so far. Why does it want me to go there? I don't feel like that's where the competition is. Because it said go to the competition center. Where is the competition center? Like, why would the competition center be in the waterfall here? Maybe it's in town? Ooh, we got another one of these fruits. We're gonna go set this on our bench, because apparently that's what we're supposed to do. Let's go see if we can go to town to find this. Buried, is this a thing for you? Do you like to go and see what the NextFest demos are looking like? Do you have any, what do I want to say? Are you one of the devs that's popping around to see if there's games you can suggest? Like, I love all the different people and the ones that come and interact during these kind of streams and events. I'd love to hear, oh, look at these little guys. Oh, I can't even interact with them. Okay. They're so cute. Don't mind me, just over here napping. Dino, get some rest. You know, I know you've had a rough day, so please take care of yourself. There's a wild Cubone in chat if anybody wants to catch it. That was a really nice try. I don't know if it's going to throw a quick ball or the Pokeball for you there. Buried, yeah, you have to do ! Poke start to get your starter, and then it should give you a couple of Pokeballs. And as you interact with the community and the game, it'll give you more coins. You got a Cyndaquil. Nice. Congrats. And there's an extension down below if you want to check it out as well. Sorry, Gone. That happens. It is a top tier starter. We did watch the Pokemon Direct earlier today too, and we do love some Pokemon here. Yeah, these little things do look like Oddish. I agree, Kat. These little guys are so cute. Alright, let's see if we can find the competition center. I think that's what we were looking for. That's camp. Look at all the cute... Place your Bobo. Go home. Pay. Bobo returns to garden tomorrow. Interesting. So there's like a daycare. That's nice. We are indeed devs. Enjoy watching people playing our game and seeing the variety of other demos too. Some super cool stuff going on. Yeah, I really love... like, I know that happens. So welcome in. I won't ask what your game is if it's this one. This is really cute. I'm really enjoying it. And I will try to do honest and, you know, accessible feedback. Because that's something we care about in the community. So I'll do my best. But I hope that you're getting some good feedback on your games. For sale. 4441. That's really funny. Oh no, the bench is broken. They were talking about we have to do some repairs around town. You caught it anyways. Nice job. High five, everybody. Yay, thanks for the Pokemon for a change. I know, right? Alright, where would I find the competition center? Right? That's what it said. Go to the competition center. Place Bobo at registration. Register Bobo by naming. Okay. I don't even know what we're gonna name this little guy. I love the Sumi arms. I just don't know. Maybe we'll go back here. I feel like the waterfall might be a thing. We're gonna check that out. I don't know why it's highlighting it though. I don't even know if we can swim. If it really is behind this waterfall, that's kind of a neat thing. Oh, you can go through the water. That's fascinating. That's like a hidden, like, it's almost Easter eggy, which is kind of, oh, wow. Okay. Why? Why does this have Ape Escape vibes? Anybody else? Please tell me I'm not the only one. Do I run faster when my arms are out? Obviously. Don't you? You're like an airplane. Like, the Ape Escape, like... Oh my gosh, like the lobbies that they had where you had to go like interact with all the tech, right? So like outside it's very much like a farm. It's very whatever. This here though is like you've got the lights, you've got like the track lighting, you've got all the like LED light strips. It's big. Like for me, it feels almost game show like, but also like that Ape Escape, even the music. That's basic physics, right? See, Bardet, you understand. We've got some airplane techs in here, you know? Okay, so we can't interact with that. That's Sagas. We have... Oh, here's the register. So, let's see. We made it to... This is the competition center. So we have to pick him up, place him at the registration. Time to get a PlayStation emulator. No! You know what, Barry? Do you have a PlayStation? Because I think you can download it on PlayStation 4. Like, if you have one of the older versions. I think they have it for free. I was playing it, I don't know, in the last year sometime on PlayStation. Alright, so we're going to register this little guy. Oh, we have a name. We're going to call them Daisy. Because I can. Because it's a little Daisy. Oh, there's one collecting dust somewhere. I'll have to grab it. Yeah, if you have... the bright and colorful palette definitely reminds me of Ape Escape. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm like, there's something about the music and the vibes and just... And it could just be like it's all in the same vein. But yeah, I think we have a PlayStation 4. And it's definitely something we downloaded on there. And I think they've got it as free. Like, this is what Nintendo is doing where they're like trying to, you know, port things forward. I feel like PlayStation is starting to do that now too. So feel free. All right, let's pick up our little Daisy, and we'll go back to. We can set you down.
Come on.
Yeah. It said, "Come on." That was so cute. Oh, it fell. Oh no. Oh, you poor little guy. Oh. All right, so we did that. Let's compete. Open Trials Terminal and select competition. Benji, did you want to come here, Bubba? I'll select this one. Baby's first steps. Okay. Place Bobo at pedestal near gate. Okay. And we'll go compete. Kind of an interesting tutorial. Oh, goodness. Okay, so it's a race of some kind. I know it said race in other competitions. I have no idea how this is supposed to work. Good luck, have fun. This area looks like the set for The Price is Right. That too. See, I was like, we got Game Show and Ape Escape combined. I didn't know what to make of that. Okay, I guess we're starting without any instructions. Oh, we can hype Bobo. Oh, I'm not interacting with anything. It's just Daisy's going on their own. We can hype Bobo, but we don't want to spam it. Come here, Benji. What you doing? I don't know if it still exists, but there was once someone who was collating a directory of every video game waterfall, and if there was something hidden in it, I guess the Bobo Bay Competition Center will need adding. That's hilarious. I love little things like that. That sounds so Reddit coded. That's the sort of odd, obscure thing. Like, that's like the Can You Pet It, right? This will be in the Can You Pet It game list. Hi, bud. What are you doing? Come here. Kitty is being very indecisive. Oh, big stretch. This will definitely go on that list if they do that. We won our first competition, guys. Hi, sweet boy. I know. It really does look like The Price is Right, though. I agree with you. All right, buddy. Let's see. What else do we got? Pet Bobo to see stat potential changes. Go to town. Buy snack at Cobb's. All right. Well, do we have enough money to buy a snack at Cobb's? How are we almost in March? I swear this year went quickly so far, but also nearly taxes time. Bleh. Glad I have an accountant to do my tax return. Yeah. Yeah, I trust me, I'm already like, oh god, it's March already. I feel like, Biscuit, you Mathers? That's hilarious. I feel like, yes, it has gone way too fast. Whee! Oh, do you like the character? Yeah? You gonna sit here and watch? I know, sweet boy. Alright, so let's see, what do we want to get here? I like this one, it looks really neat. Increases the swim and stamina stats a great amount. Okay. Got it. How do I feed it something? I haven't figured that one out yet, but that's okay. Do we have an inventory? I bought that. Did it just go back to my town? Let's go see. What is the next thing that we need to do? Interact with Bayfarer? I don't know who that is or where that's at. Oh. Oh, it just like spit these out. That's interesting. You can give it to him. Oh, nice. Oh, the swim is at 1,000. Okay, let's do this one. Maybe this will make them better. Alright, so let's see. Interact with Bayfarer. Drive to island and loot treasure. Where is Bayfarer? I'm trying to remember in the storyline of the context. I think maybe we need to go back to town. Maybe. I'm looking to see if there's any other, like, indicators like we've had in the past. I also don't like... Oh, do you like that, buddy? Huh? He gets real interested, and I'm like, oh, what is he interested in? And I realize it's the Bobos. See, I don't see anything here. Oh, goodbye. Benji has decided to leave us. Wonder what happens if we step in the water. Oh, nothing, in fact. That's kind of interesting. I've been playing Palia too much. I expected the water to suck us up. Oh, look at it. Cute little guy. I'm not sure where our Bobo's trying so hard to keep up. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Alright, well, is this just called a Bayfarer? Is that what this is? Oh gosh, we get to, oh, alright. 0 out of 5, what does that mean? Why do I feel like, holy cow, what is the Nintendo 64 game? Oh, that wasn't what I meant to do. What was the, like, surfing? Yeah, Unexpected Wind Waker. What's the Nintendo 64 where they, like, do the racing and on all of these jet skis and stuff? Now I just want to, like... this game is giving me all the nostalgia vibes. Thank you, Fireman. Yeah, this is giving me all the wave race vibes, like... This makes me want to go back and play, like, Star Fox. Aw, man. I did not do a great job with that. Oh, at least I'm getting coins for doing this, though. So they're like, here, do some tricks, we'll give you coins. Whee! Oh, I keep wanting to do, like, trick shots, you know? Like, that used to be the thing. You could flip and do all kinds of stuff. Brain doesn't know how to not do that. I'm glad I don't have thalassophobia, like, in video games. At least not here. I don't think I could ever do this in real life. The big ocean scares me. I don't mind being, like, out on the beachfront and stuff. Like, actually, I really enjoy that. But anything more than that, no thanks. No thanks. Benji, no sir. You have your hammock bed back there. You don't need to be in the window. No. Hold on. Silly boy. Thinks he can get away with everything. Alright, let's see if we can land on this. Ooh, we have coconuts. But I can only, like, pick up one, right? Okay. What about this? Let's set that down. Open up our little treasure. Oh, we got a gold bar. Sadly, this isn't worth that much anymore. It's still worth selling, though? Okay. So we got the treasure. Store item in the Bayfair. Oh. Oh, alright. Interesting. So it has a little storage container. I wondered what that was about. I didn't know if that was the case or not. Alright, do we have any more items? I don't see anything. I still think this is fun. It gives me hope that they're gonna do more. That it will be a little bit like Wave Race. I think that'll be interesting. Alright, let's head back to town. Ooh, a wild Fido's in chat if anybody wants to catch it. Got our little Bobo. Look, these guys are so cute. It's a little mushy kid. I do think this is really neat. All right, let's see what else we got to do. Sleep at house. Go to sleep. Okay. Can do that. The little arm thing is, it just makes me so happy. Oh. Okay, so we can take this. We'll put it back over here. So Buried, one of the things that is nice is you can do just exclamation point Poke Catch and it will automatically use your Pokeball. If you look below stream, there is an extension where you can kind of check out your inventory, your Pokemon, and some of that stuff. Trying to think. They do have little gifts and things. Sometimes they'll give out different Pokeballs, so like a Nest Ball or a Quick Ball or something like that. And so you can actually check out all of that down there, check out the shop. You accrue money kind of over time and as you interact with the game, and you're in streams that have it. I don't know where to... Oh, we can put this in the sell bin. See, there you go. You got that one. Congratulations. GG. High fives. So slowly but surely you'll start to collect them. The other thing that you can do if you're not sure after you start playing for a little while, you can do exclamation point Poke Check, all one word. And what you can do is you'll do that, and if it tells you nothing, that means you have it, and if it tells you something, it means you don't. It only responds in the negative, so if you have it, it won't say anything. But those are the like basic quick functions for the Poke game. I believe you can, Buried. I haven't done a whole lot with it. I'm a collector. I'm not really a battler. But yeah, there's a lot there that you can do. And there are some people that run the channel like 24/7 for you to catch. And some other people that have like the Pokemon that'll pop up on stream so you can see it. All kinds of really neat stuff. It just depends on each creator, but it does travel to each stream or each community as well. It's been around for some time. They've really done a lot with it. I forgot we're going to sleep. Oh, poor little guy. It's very, very good. They've got a good community as well. All right, now we can try and sleep. We definitely have some mail. Ooh, double mail. Hey Par, good luck out there. Want to see one of your little guys up on the big screen someday, okay? Love, sis. Alright. Oh, I guess we can sell these, which is kind of neat. Dear Miss Biggs, if your Bobo is asleep, you can still feed them by snapping them awake. Just don't forget to tell them to go back to sleep so they can get some rest. Okay. And if you're in multiple streams at once, you can catch in each. You may catch one in one channel and not another. Yeah, that's true. I forgot we tested that out, Shades. Yeah, there's you can try and catch with your inventory in 2 different streams and get them. We do have an ad break starting in about 40 seconds. If you guys need to stand up and stretch, take care of yourselves, please do so. Now is a great time to do that. We will pause for a second. Let me see what our next little quest is. Enjoy your time at your new home. Your phone will now be fully unlocked. Be sure to check the Bobopedia app to learn more about how to care for Bobos and live on the island. This demo will end after day 10. Okay. How do I unlock the phone? That's kind of a weird... I can't select that. Oh, it's got buttons. Never mind. I don't understand the... Z goes back. How am I supposed to select these? There isn't... How do I navigate the... Oh, there we go. Okay, you have to use your right key buttons. Also, welcome on in Starstream and Shades. I'm glad you finally got that. Okay, I was like, please, I don't want you to miss something. Very carefully, thank you, thank you. So we have a couple of different things here. This is... Okay, we have a closet. We can take little, oh my gosh. What a thing. We have a little camera on there. That's a fun thing. All right, there's the gallery. Oh, all of your mail goes back into your email, which is kind of nice. All right, we do have ads running. I will wait just a second for you guys. Go stand up, stretch, take care of yourselves. Starstream, I hope you're doing well. About 30 more seconds, guys. All right, guys, welcome back from the ad break. Appreciate you guys sitting through those. Okay, so we're gonna check and see what else we got here. So we had our email. All of our mail goes to our email, which is nice. And then we have contacts. That's for Bay Garden. I'm not sure exactly what that means. The Bobopedia, how to play, main traits, item traits, humble traits, colors, personalities. Hustlers can do multiple competitions in a day without losing energy. They suffer no energy loss. They will still lose energy when running out of stamina, though. Gotta get that dough. Item traits, we don't know. Humble traits, we don't know. Colors, we have 1. And no personalities, it looks like, that we know of. And how to play. Oh, wow. Okay, they have a whole thing here. Alright, let's try and back out a little bit. See what else we can get into. I want to see if maybe we can get another Bobo. What are you guys thinking so far? this is about our halfway mark. You guys enjoying this? Do you think this looks interesting? Something you guys might want to check out yourselves? Just curious to hear your guys' feedback if you've got thoughts. I think it's looking pretty good. Again, I always like the concept of anything that's, you know, catching pals or catching... I like my collectors, especially when they're cute animals and such. Look it, there's another one. We can pick that one up. Look it! It's a little green one. A little green and orange one. It's so cute. Come here, Benji. You could stop complaining and come hang out up here if you want. Come here, baby. Let's see if we can register this one. If we just keep coming to the forest and getting more Bobos, like, I'm okay with this. Yeah, come here. It's not quite food time, Bubba. We gotta go under the waterfall. You know, it's funny, I was thinking about this. I think there's a hidden waterfall in Ape Escape, no less. Come on. This is hilarious to me. Alright, let's see if we can register this little guy. Ooh, alright, we need a new name for this little green guy. Let's do Emerald. It has a higher grade capacity, it looks like. Alright, so can we have more than one follow us? Oh, I have to pick it up, don't I? Oops. Yeah, come on, you can get out of there. There we go. Will they both follow me? I don't think so. Hold on. Oh, it's like it's like crawling. That was interesting. I want to tell it to follow me. Will it follow me? They both follow me. That's so cute. All right, let's see if it can do a competition. Oh, here we go. Interact with this. Oh, wow. Okay. Punch the... Why would they name a racetrack like that? Oh my god. Love me a collector. The exploration is super nice. They've hit a vibe. Love the jet ski. The race that happened earlier felt a little half-baked, but they might be adding more, and I'm not clear how core a system the racing even is at this point. Yeah, I do love that the exploration seems to be a piece of that. Interested to see if the plan is that there are more mini game type things you do with your pets, but it's a fun idea. Yeah, the following is very cute. I think that, again, they've done a really good job of highlighting and pulling all these pieces together. So let me see. We have a little water train. We'll try this. Hi, Benji. I already knew that I wanted to do that one. Okay, we're gonna try this. I really wish, how do I want to put this? There is a piece to me that loves being able to interact in the race, despite like letting your animal or creature like do their own thing. I sometimes like the little hype claps and stuff. Like, I want more. I want it to be maybe a little skill based. Our little guy is not. Come on, Emerald, you got this. Definitely not. We came in second. Barely second. Barely second. Alright, bye, Benji. I don't know if we still, like, get prizes or something on second place. Oh, they're making little purring sounds. You guys hear it? Early second is still second. That's true. That's true. Alright, let's check this guy. See if we can do another one with this one. Because apparently competitions are a little fun here. Let's do Beam with the View. Evidently we're gonna have to let that other one rest, it looks like, for the day. I also didn't really see like a timer, a day timer, where it's like, oh yeah, day 10. So we'll see. This is a cute little map. Oh, it's got hurdles in it. Alright, let's check it out, guys. Let's cheer on our Bobo here. Daisy, let's go. Come on, you got this. Oh, they have to climb too? Goodness. Holy, but did you see that one? It just flew up the wall. Oh, do they have to go across the balance beam? Is that the thing? Oh, no. Come on, Daisy, you got this. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. So they really do want you to, like, work on the skills, and each map has, like, a skill-based thing. I think we're out of hypes. We can't hype Bobo anymore. We'll see how this goes. It's not going great. Come on, Bobo. Come on, Daisy. You're almost there. I don't think we're gonna do so hot on this one. Definitely not. Skidmark beat us, just so we're clear, okay? And Cheeseburger and Oblong. Okay? I feel like I just watched a really bad marble race. Well, I guess we need to do some training, guys. And you both need some rest, so let's go back to the garden. I wonder if I can, like, put one of them here to rest. So I'm curious how you're supposed to, like, let them rest. Because, like, I get that you can tell them to follow, but how do you get them to unfollow? That seems like a thing. Like, I want to just let them rest. Okay, there we go. That seems better. Let's go see if we can find another Bobo. Chansey needs a good ball. Go for it if you want to, yeah. Oh, I'm out of that one. Hold on. You can also buy them once you get more coins and such. Poke Shop, Ultra, Ball. I'm going to buy 3. But I don't even think I have Chansey. We're going to Poke check. I do not. Alright, so we are going to throw that Ultra Ball. So like I said, it'll respond in the negative if you don't have that one once you've been playing a little more time. If it doesn't respond, that usually means that you have that Pokemon. Oh, did the wrong thing there. I keep trying to use shift to dash because we've been playing Palia so much. My brain is in that mode. So I wonder if, like, there's more in the forest, because I didn't really see anywhere else. Maybe we can, like, climb? Let me see. No, doesn't look like it there. GG, guys. High five. I don't care that I missed it, but good job, guys. I'm glad you guys got that one. Let me see. We don't have another Bobo yet. Maybe we only get one a day. Could be a thing, but I also don't really see, like, any other way to interact or move past here. It could be that they have it tied off for the demo, which is very, very reasonable. But I do hope that there's some more areas to check out. Our phone doesn't really have a task list to do anymore. Upcoming competitions. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can do another couple competitions. Or maybe we need to check out some things in town while the Bobos are resting today. Let's go try that. Oh, we do have another fruit here. Ooh, increases the swim stat. Let's go ahead and give it to this one. Daisy, you can have this. Apparently you have to, I think, wake them up first. Nope, never mind. Guess we'll have to try that later. It said something earlier about you have to like wake them up or something, and I'm not sure how we do that. But that's okay. We can try that later. Maybe tomorrow after they've rested some. We'll feed them then. Look at I love the little bobos in the bottom left. They are so cute. There's just, I love their little eyes and the little blinks they give you. Ooh, if your Bobo loves swimming, then let them see in the water. Classic party hat. Well, you know, we have to get the party hat. We could try and get some more coins. What do we got? Increases the acceleration, the jump stat, the run stat, strength and jump. Every stat a good amount. Ooh, we're gonna take that. Lava milk. That's what that was called. Learn how to play the cowbell. Alrighty then. I think these are like training classes that you can put your Bobos at. Yes, spicy milk, right? I do not do spicy things, and the idea of spicy milk just sounds terrible. Every Bobo needs a good night's rest. Give them this sleeping bag in the location you want them to wake up every day. Ooh, 270 coins. It's expensive. Maybe we gotta go do some more flips out in the ocean for that. Total fund. I don't... What is this? Oh. Public Works. Oh god, they really do want you to... Bobo full stat viewer. 4,000. Ever wonder how far your Bobo has run? How many times they've tripped? Which competitions they've won? This stat viewer will be placed outside the shelter in town for 4,000 buckaroos. A boombox. Nice. We could fix the benches. All kinds of stuff. Oh, and there's even more that's we gotta unlock, evidently. The one thing I will say, this is a really particular thing. The UI, and I don't know if this is like I don't know, somebody dev focused will probably be able to answer this. I had to turn my DPI on my mouse down because at my normal speed, I was moving way too fast left to right here. But where I go into like some of the other menus and I have to like poke with my mouse at things like in here, it is so much slower. So I don't know how to fix that crosswise, but like, I don't know if that makes sense. If I have it at the right speed where I normally am, like this is super, I have to be a lot slower here, but then this moves the speed that it's supposed to. So I don't know if that's something that as a game dev can do, but I have to change the DPI on that. I like the shader on the upgrade monitor where you can see the pixels. Oh yeah, that is a pretty neat like art style. I don't really know how you do something like that, but yeah, you're absolutely right. That does look really neat how it even has like the right, what is that? Where like it starts to warp based on where you're looking from. That's a really neat feature. There's some really thoughtful art in this game. Oh, we got the crown and the milk. Lava milk. All right, let's see if we can go feed this to one of our pals. I don't know how to wake them up is kind of my problem. We might have to set this down and sleep and then do that. Come here, Benji. It's not time for your food yet, bub. These are discontinued. I don't know if we can like put that on one of the Bobos, but we're gonna try. Let's go see if we can sleep for the day and see what happens. Because I feel like that's kind of one of those things like the stores change every day and the Bobos you can get change every day. Maybe you can only get one in each area each day or something. I don't know. We do have some mail. Did that just... It did spit a piece of mail over here. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. They get excited about neighbors coming home sometimes. It's not very often. All right, dear Miss Biggs, your Bobo sleeping too much? Bobos get tired after doing competitions and when they run out of stamina in a competition. Okay. I think I'd kind of figured that out. I'm going to sell that one. Hey, Par, ordered you a hammock that should be delivered in 4 days. Until then, keep yourself busy during the day with your new Bobos. Love, sis. Okay. Dear Miss Biggs, if you get stuck out on the water when on your bay fare, use the rescue app in your phone to get a lift back to town. Do not try to swim back. Okay. Seems interesting. All right. We're gonna leave them there for right now. Let's go see if we can find a new Bobo. Now I kind of want to try to swim back. Yeah, you know, oppositional defiance disorder or pathological demand avoidance, man. Look at it's another green one with blue tips. What a cutie. You're coming home with me. And stripes on its head. Ooh. Maybe we'll call this one Tigger. Just because. We gotta go over here and register it underneath the waterfall. I don't think I even looked at it either. Guess we should do that. It's still a grade D, but it does have what looks like a little more capacity of some kind. It's a brawler. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with Tigger. Oh, can't forget you. Come back here. There we go. Now I'm going to try and give that lava milk to one of them. Oh, I meant to go... Not here. Oopsie. I wonder if you just, like, drop them and leave them in town if they just, like, stay... Would you get excited? Oh, look at him. He's so cute. All right. Alright, we're gonna set this one down to go and interact with the others. Let me grab the lava milk. I also gotta figure out what the crown does, but we'll do that in a minute. Come here, Daisy. We're gonna do this one. I'm literally naming them based off of, like, the first thing that comes to mind. This is a yellow daisy, green emerald, and the blue stripes made me think of Tigger from Eat This. It's literally what she just said. That's funny. A lot of stat increase. That's nice. All right, let's check out the crown. And then, yeah, the other one reminded me of Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. Let's see this. They remind me of the Chow from Sonic a bit. I don't know that I've ever seen those. Hey, they put the little crown on! Oh my gosh. All right. You're going to come with me, and we're going to go do some competitions now. Yeah, come on. Let's see what we can get into. Let's do one more little trial here. Vertical doggy paddle, big water train, baby's first steps. Let's try climbing. I can climb that, or quick hands. We'll do baby's first steps. We're gonna be a winner though. I got this. We got this, chat. Definitely got this. It's cute how they have like the other tracks nearby. Come on, Daisy, you can do it. There we go. Look at him run. I don't even have to cheer him on there, just zooming ahead. Do you have a link to something like that buried? I don't know that I've ever seen one of those before. We did it! We won first place! I don't know if anything special happens for that. Other than it uses energy. We get some amount of money, which is nice. Alright, we're gonna go back to the garden. Alright, and in the interest of time... Ooh, what is this one? The agility one. Here you go. We're just gonna feed you all of these. Here's a little collage of some. Thank you. Oh, yeah! That is absolutely what they look like. Thank you for sharing that. Alright. I think this is a cute little game. I'm really enjoying it. We're going to exit and save. And again, I was trying to stick to about an hour for these. I feel like that's where we're at with this one. I really enjoyed it. It released, so again, this releases on April 29th. If you guys want to wishlist it, please do so. Let me grab the Steam link for you guys. And I will post that in chat. If you guys want to go and wishlist it, if you enjoyed it, please go do so. I think it's cute. I definitely want to check and see where it's going. There's a wild Pommy in chat if anybody wants to catch it. Pommy's one of my favorites too. But I really enjoyed this game. I love like some of the competitions. I hope they do more to let us like maybe some skill shots or other things in the competition. I think the Bobos are looking really cute. I can't wait to see like all the different combinations. It reminds me of, oh, what is it called? Lottle Knot, where like each of the Lottles had like a different thing that gave them a different body shape or a different like attachment. There's a lot of monster catchers like that I really, really like. Thank you guys for getting your Poke Catch in there for that, Pommy. But I think it's really neat. I really enjoyed it, so a big thank you. I hope you guys did too. What this means, though, is now it's time for the next rounds of votes. Okay, so I'm going to turn the music back on. Just for you guys, and then we're going to go back to the screen, okay? So, Bobo Bay, we are done. Now is your chance to put another vote from this list onto the wheel. So everybody gets one vote. You can look at the games that are listed here. They're behind me. Okay. So any of those games that are there, you guys can go ahead and type in chat now. I'm going to give you guys a couple of minutes to think on it. And again, this is going to be just you guys are adding more chances to the wheel for, and we do have ads in 3 minutes. This will be perfect. You guys have 3 minutes to decide. You're going to add a game. So just say a game that's on this list. We have Mystery Egg Shop Simulator, Farm to Table, The Witch's Bakery, Witch Spire, Animal Kind, Jungle Defenders, Little Chef Cozy Cooking, Atmosphere, Gloomvale, Collector's Cove, Alameria, Puppy Park, Garden Inc., Cat Isle, Find Matt's Cats, and those are all 15 left, okay? You're doing so good, Buried. So of those 15 that are left, pick one, type it in chat, we'll add it in. I'm going to do some kind of giveaway. I don't know what, guys, but we're going to do, if somebody lands their vote, I'll have a little game key or something I can send you. We'll do something, just as your guys for participating and supporting. So if you want to add, like earlier, we had, Shades had the Mystery Egg Shop Simulator, Cat did as well. If you guys want to add that again, to increase your chances that will be selected, let me know. Right now is your time to do that. So we're going to do votes now. Ads will start in about a minute and a half. After that, we will roll the wheel again. So you guys have another chance to vote. Buried's going to go with Animal Kind. Okay. Yeah, whatever you guys think. This is your chance to get another vote in. Like I said, I want you guys to kind of load the wheel with the game that you guys want to see. We're going to keep rolling until we get to the end. If you guys are really enjoying this kind of thing, we may do this again tomorrow as well. Oh, heck yeah, dogs and bipedal robot suits. I'm sold. Yeah. We do have ads in about 60 seconds, guys. Another vote for the Mystery Egg Simulator. From Governor. And I will shuffle these again, just to be fair. Anybody else want to get their vote in? Feel free to do so in the next about 2 minutes. If you guys need to stand up and stretch and take care of yourselves, please do so. Maybe you need some water. Maybe you need to go to the bathroom. Whatever you gotta do, check in with your body. Do you need to do some laundry? Maybe some dishes? We care a lot about self-care here, so you'll hear me yap about it a good bit when these ad breaks come in. It's a good reminder that people, you know, we really do need to take care of our bodies, right? All right, ads should fire any second now. If you guys have any other additions you would like to have on the wheel, please let me know in chat. Alumeria does look like Minecraft. Yeah, I could tell you guys a little bit about some of these if you're looking for something specific. And we can yap a little bit more before I roll this wheel. I'm not like trying to rush you guys at all. Animal Kind definitely is one of the ones that I think looks really interesting. Collector's Cove. Alumeria looks like Minecraft adjacent. Once these ads fire, I am going to go stand up myself because I've got to go run to the restroom. But if you guys want to add anything else, make sure you get that here for us to add to the wheel. Kat, do you want to vote for Alumeria, or did you want to add another vote for the Mystery Egg Shop Simulator or something else? There's the ads. All right, I'll be right back, guys. All right, I have returned. Hope you guys also took a break. Last chance to get your votes in, guys. Any of these games, Mystery Egg Shop Simulator, Farm to Table, The Witch's Bakery, Witch Spire, Animal Kind, Jungle Defenders, Little Chef Cozy Cooking, Atmosphar, Gloomvale, Collector's Cove, Alumeria, Puppy Park, Garden Inc., Cat Isle, and Find Matt's Cats. Any of those 15, if you want to put into chat now, you get 1 vote each time we roll this wheel. So again, if you voted earlier, you can vote again. I think I got Buried. Cat's doing Collector's Cove. And Governor did Mystery Egg Shop Simulator. One last call, guys. All right, we're gonna go ahead and roll this. Can I get some bongos or drum rolls in chat? If you guys have any emotes for that, I don't think we have a bongo one yet. We have our hype one. Anything you got? Anything you got? We're gonna roll this here in just a second. It's like a pink Lapras. What is? Collector's Cove? Aqua, Jazz, do you guys want to vote for something? This is your last chance. Now that you just spoke up. I thought you guys were lurking hard. Again, you get an extra vote. Yeah, the Animal and Collector's Cove. Oh, I don't think I looked at that long enough to see that. I do love all those different bongos, though, Aqua. Aqua says more farm to table. Okay. Jazz says just lurking. Okay, all right. All right, re-roll the bongos, and we're going to roll this. Let me do a shuffle on this. Do a couple shuffles, all right? Ready? Everybody ready? We're going to roll this in 3, 2, 1. Hey, check it out. Landing on farm to table. All right. And I am going to write this down for you as well, Aqua, since you picked this one. Perfect. All right. We're going to check this one out, guys. We're going to remove this. Let me fix this up real quick. So we're going to take the original off of here. And we're going to take the other vote off of there. There we go. All right. RNG is good for Aqua. You're not wrong. I mean, you're not wrong at all. Not at all. It's weird. All right. So let me get this one loaded up. Turn down for what? Turn down for what? I'll fix the music here in just a second. Oh, you hush, DJ. Turn down for what? I don't know what this is going to sound like. I'll try and link the game as quickly as I can. Hopefully it's quiet music, but we'll see. Okay, that wasn't too terrible. All right. How are we feeling about this? Audio feels good. Let me set up the game. All right, farm to table. Farm to table. I'm very interested to see this one. Aqua told me a little bit about it. It is... How do I want to put this? Like you're almost like creating the farm and also running the restaurant is what it sounded like. So we're gonna check this out. That's all I know, right? Okay, so we're gonna go through this. Everybody, I hope you're excited about this, gonna enjoy this. Appreciate you guys voting as well. Welcome to the Farm to Table demo. Have fun farming and building your restaurant. Firkin and Seville, the developers. Okay. Win 1 of 50 keys. Finish all quests in the demo. Get your entry code and join Discord to enter. So if anybody does really like this game, you can... Oh, this is behind me. Hold on, there you go. There's a giveaway. So if you guys are interested, they must have done this specifically for the Steam NextFest. So if you like this game from what we play, you have a chance to win this. And I like to show you guys this opportunity because, like, not everybody gets to go through all the games. So, like, if you see something like this, give it a shot. You might really enjoy the game, okay? Let me also pull this up on my library or with the store, I want to share the link with you guys. Thank you guys. This is so scuffed, and I really appreciate you guys like bearing with me while I try and get this all figured out. Here is that link. If you guys want to check out the game, if you really like it, as we go through it, but I want you guys to have that now, and then I'll try and post it again at the end. So again, we're gonna give it about an hour, and we'll see where we're at 4 o'clock. Okay. Settings. I'm gonna turn. Thank God. Yes, yes. Thank you for listening to the feedback. Not at 100%, devs. Great job. All right, I'm gonna turn the music down just a smidge. Maybe a little more. We'll see if it gets louder or less loud when we're in the game. Sometimes it's muted in the menu, sometimes it's more in the menu. I don't know, we're gonna find out. Look at the little cows bouncing in the background though. Oh my gosh. Press R to paint walls and floors. All right, so they give you a little bit of pro tips during the loading. Okay, all right, we're in. Day 1, dropping us right in. Not even a, ooh, hold on. Having a little stuttering. Let me, graphics. Let's put this down to high. Yeah, that's a little better. That's a little better. Okay. Some of these I might have to do that on. Ooh, we can collect. Ooh, I got a mushroom. New recipe explored. Check menu. Sauteed mushrooms unlocked. Okay. Farm to table restaurant. Oh, this is where our. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. We're gonna toss that for a second. A wild palafin 0. I don't know what that is. It's in chat if anybody wants to catch it. Okay, so we hold to buy. The tax is 25. Okay, I guess we're supposed to buy this. Buy land. Cut the grass. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay, this is oddly satisfying. We like the oddly satisfying. I like it when they give me parameters. Little places to get to. Oh no. Oh no. Now that's gonna make me sad. I guess I don't have to really look at that, but you know. I messed up. I messed it up. Not sure about this restaurant table for 0, please, I guess. I know, right? We're working on it. We're still building it, okay? Press 1 to open the build menu. Okay. I'm guessing we have to like get these 3 items. What else do we have? Okay, livestock at level 5, seeds at level 2. Yes, I would like shelves before I have a floor. Look, it just didn't start me off on this. Oh, we can't even build structures until then. Apparently we're running outside. That's cool. We're good. I like the spatial living. I want my food to be under the sun. It needs to be 100% organic, everybody, okay? It is farm to table. It's a rooftop pick. Yeah, we're an outside restaurant for right now, and that's okay. Build limit reached for this object. Okay, back to 1. We'll do a simple stove. Okay. And a cook station. Not sure which way we're supposed to do this. We're gonna go this way. Hi, Dark Angel. Welcome in. Thank you for getting your daily peas. There is a daily party, a daily plushie, and a daily Pokemon if you're interested. All 3 of those you can grab. I like the animation to place things. It is, yeah, right now I'm very happy with the oddly satisfying. I would do it the other way with the cook station. Okay. All right. Thank you. See, we have a pro in chat, which is nice. How do I rotate this or move this? Build. Aqua, what am I missing here? I hear you about the cook station. Haven't played this in a couple of months. Fair. Okay, well, that's fine. We're gonna do a table and some chairs, and then we'll go from there. I'll figure it out eventually. Something will tell me like, oh, this is wrong. I guess see the controls for key bindings. Yeah, I might do that as well. Barry, thank you for getting your. Yeah, it's just one little token, and then you get a Frostlass. And this was built before like the before Steam had, or not Steam, Twitch. Before Twitch had the stream streaks, and so we used those as a way to remember that, basically. It is different than the Pokemon community game. It's good to see you, Dark Angel. How are you? Welcome on in. Let's see if we can get this moved. Hold on. T for sell mode? I don't really want to sell it. Y for move mode. There we go. There we go. I think we got that right without wasting money. Hopefully. Just working while I listen. Hey, this is a lurker's place for everybody, I promise. You guys interact as much or as little as you want to. Alright, so we got this. Gather wild mushrooms. Alright, now we can go back to doing what we were doing with this. We got our little stations set up, so we're good. We got one mushroom. Oh, people are already trying to visit. I'm sorry, guys. It's not quite set up yet. You're gonna have to wait till I make a dish. Oh, there is a little bit of a dash. Alright, we got one mushroom. I'm gonna try... I don't really see a whole lot of mushrooms. Music is cute. I do like this. Look, I'm all about breaking the game, guys. Whoops. Guess we're exploring town this way. Oh, look, there's a crab, a little lobster. Wait, can we collect the lobster? Maybe not in the same bin as the mushrooms, but I could throw a mushroom at the lobster. That seems like a smart thing to do. How do I get up? This is not helpful. I would like to be able to scale parkour style, guys. Look at the little mouse! Look at the little critter! It's so cute! You can fish, of course. Not the lobster. No, but it's okay. Everything, it's fine. Oh, look at the little turtle! That's a turtle. Look at him, he's so cute. Oh, and is that a rabbit? Why are they on the beach? I know, the animals are killing me right now. Like, they're just super cute. Ooh, mushroom. There we go. All the people. You know what? You live your best life there, Mr. Flowerman person. Excuse me for gendering you. Oh, did we find the 6th Teletubby? Okay, well, we have a very interesting town, chat. And a weenie man. And a plunger. Okay, alright, well, we're not gonna question these life choices that they're making, you know? We're just gonna get stuck in the river instead. Look at the little, what is that? A little fox? It's so cute. The way wait, what did I say so seriously? Look at the little deer. Oh my goodness. I think we need another mushroom, but I might have screwed. Oh, look at the peacock. Oh, my crate is full. There we go. Wait. How do I? Okay, well, we're gonna have to come back for another mushroom. I think I might have screwed something up. This was one of the games that was in Thor's in December. Oh goodness, I definitely missed that, but that's hilarious. I'm sad I missed it, in fact. I'll have to see if the VOD is still there. No, it's too late now. Might be on YouTube still. I think I messed something up though. I tried to collect the mushroom. I got too ahead of myself and I collected too many mushrooms. So now I gotta figure out, there was one back there. a hot dog and Pirate Man. Was that a play at... That's funny if that is. If that's a play at Pirate Software, I'm giggling over here. All right, let's try and get these here. Load product. Okay. Why can't I not load product? Let's do that. Can I... Am I trying to load it from the... Oh, I'm trying to load it from the wrong side. That's why. Okay. Let's go grab another mushroom or two. You know, chat, you guys tell me, like, I'm bad at making names. If you... Oh, we can greet... Oh, goodness. Who do we greet first? Lobster guy, plunger person, flower dude. Prison backpack. You know, why do you have a fan on your... I have so many questions. Guys, how do I blend in? I feel like I'm the one that's sticking out here with the blue hair. I'm sorry, Barnet. This is farm to table. A farming and restaurant cooking sim. Welcome. Plunger is a respectable choice. You're not wrong. I'm gonna have to agree with you there. We're gonna do another collection of this. Because I can. Because I gotta see more of the people watching aspect of town here. Why don't you have a fan on your back? I don't know. You know, good questions. Good questions are being asked here. Are they trying to be like one of those boat skipper fan thing? Like, is that... Sir, why are you not... You can't come into my restaurant without pants. Person. I'm gonna let you know right now. Why is the... Lobster, this is the wrong place for you, Lobster. He's a big fan of my restaurant. God damn it. Alright, our crate is full. Let's go back now. I've wasted all day. Oh, we have a plague doctor as well. Lovely. With boxing. Sir, you... person, you can... I can't refuse. Yeah, you can come to my restaurant, I guess. We'll deal with it. Shoot, where's... Oh, there it is. I was like, where's my restaurant? Alright, let's see what we can cook. We're gonna have a fun day when we open the restaurant. That's for sure. Alright. So let's see. Place fresh mushrooms on the stove. Okay, so I have this on the stove. Okay, chop the mushrooms. How do I chop the mushrooms? That's cook. I want to chop it. There. Oh. Alright. Interesting center reticle action there. I hope you hire these people. So far, mushrooms with a side of mushrooms. Yeah, they gotta teach us how to cook first, you know? Okay, so then we cook this. Cook a mushroom dish. Place a dish on the cook station. Okay, so we're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking, chat. Chat, we're cooking. Right? That's how we cook, right? Okay. Oh, earthy, spongy. 35 gold. Simple stove, 9 seconds. 55 stars. Done. Okay. Place a dish on the cook station. Okay. Press 2 to open the menu and add a new recipe. Add to menu. Do we get to change the price or anything? I don't think so. Just don't look at their resumes, right? You know, actually, I do want to look at their resumes. I want to know what kind of very specific niche experience they have for my restaurant, all right? I want to know. Earthy and spongy really doesn't make mushrooms sound appetizing, and yet I cannot argue with it. You're not wrong. I'm so glad Finley woke me up at the ass crack of dawn because this is hilarious. You're welcome. You know, sometimes days be like this. You can upgrade the recipes and you'll get more out of it. Oh, okay. Yeah, look, I like mushrooms, guys. I actually really like mushrooms. I wouldn't say I love them. I do like them, but earthy and spongy is a very accurate way to put mushrooms. All right, pick flowers. Oh goodness. Okay, we're running out of time. Ooh, here we go. Place flower vases on your tables and refresh them daily to boost your decoration score and attract more flowers. Okay. I could be down for this. Part-time professional boxer, part-time plague doctor, also make a decent omelet. Perfect. Chef's kiss. Exactly the kind of comment. Yep, that is the niche information I want to know. Before ending the day, put all items on the shelves or they'll spoil overnight. Crops only grow the next day, so end the day to keep them growing. Okay. Yeah, hired. Hired. Definitely hired. Anyways, I gotta do chores now. I probably won't be back until later. So, oh, thank you, Metal. Can we go to get a good day, good night, goodbye? Happy time zone for Metal. You go do what you gotta do. I totally understand. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate you. All right, so how... Let's see. Let's put this on the shelf. At least the day pauses at the end, it seems like. So these shouldn't spoil now that I've put those there, I think is how that works. I do want to do a little more collecting. I'm gonna cheese the game a little, right? I'm gonna cheese the timer. Now that it pauses, I'm gonna do a little more collecting and stuff. You don't have to finish the day if you like. You can gather a lot of mushrooms. Aqua was already on it. Already on it. We were the same brainwave. Same brainwave. Yes, 1000%. All right. Oh, sliding down the mountain. Not what I meant to do. I can do all my goblin hoarding and everything. Thank you so much for the good day, good night, goodbyes, and the happy time zones for Metal. Please enjoy the rest of your day. I appreciate you so much, Metal. Ooh, a wild volbeat is in chat if anybody wants to catch it. Oh, there's a whole bunch of mushrooms here. Oh, the little puppo. They're so cute. I can't even with them. I want one of the koalas. Alright, one more flower and then we'll head back. I mean, I feel like I have a whole bunch of shelf space, but I'm curious what other, like, farming things we're gonna get. The cat hair is becoming unbearable. Ugh. Alright, so we've got those. I think we should be good. We'll go ahead and finish the day. Do I have the qualifications for having a koala? Koalas go trees. But I want one, guys. There's a tree on the plot. Can I have a koala? Are you trying to tell me that I don't have the qualifications for a koala aqua? I can't even fucking talk today. Oh my gosh. All right, we got next day. Give me 1 second, guys. Shnimmy break reminder. Do I have oh my god. No more of the dad jokes. Do not make me get the spray out. I've already told Aqua if he puts too many dad jokes in chat, I'm gonna put his name on the spray bottle. Make sure if you guys need to take your meds or anything. We do have an ad break coming in about 3 minutes, so this is your reminder to do that, all right? Okay, let's see what else we can cook. This has got me, like, vibing. Okay, buy an empty vase. Tab. Menu. I don't think menu's where we want. Where's the shop? Where do I buy vases from? Build? Decoration. Vases. Here we go. Got one, got two. All right, get out of there. Put fresh flowers in here. Got it, got it, got it. Voila! All right. I'll spray and pray to get on the bottle. You might want to open the restaurant now. How do you open the restaurant? Oh, do I have to? Oh, it's already open though. It says it's already open? Rename, oh wait, here we go. Rename your restaurant. Why? Hold to change. What do we want to name our restaurant, guys? Buried. So I like to talk about mental health quite a bit, or at least encourage you guys to take care of yourselves during stream as much as I put on a show. Let me pause this really quickly so that I don't lose time. But it is an acronym that we made up on a very neurodivergent Minecraft server together, and I've kind of adopted it as kind of like our mantra here. But it's just a reminder. It's an acronym. It sounds like shame, but it's actually SHNME, so that we can remember the acronym. And it stands for sanitation, so cleaning yourselves, hydration, drinking water, nutrition, so something you might need to eat. Do you need to check in on your body if you're hungry? Medication, obviously, if you need to take your meds. And elongation is about stretching, right? So getting up and moving, doing something with your body, it's a healthy thing to do. And sometimes, a lot of times within the mental neurodivergencies that we have within the community, it's hard to remember to check in with your body to do those things. Personally, I have interoception, and so it's a good thing to remind myself, hey, do I feel like, you know, something's bothering me cleanliness wise? Or yeah, no, it's literal. Again, I try to advocate for those pieces within the community, no matter what we're playing, so that way you guys take care of your bodies. A lot of people are lurking here, so I want to make sure that even if they're lurking while they're working, that they're still thinking about taking care of themselves too, right? We only get one body, so that's where we have to sit with that. And there's the ads. All right, I'm also gonna go. I've got water. I'm gonna clean up just a smidge. We're gonna pause. I don't want you guys to miss anything. All right, 30 more seconds, guys, on the ad break. All right. Thank you guys for sitting through the ad break. I appreciate it. I hope you guys took care of your bodies, did what you need to. I'm giggling over this music here because of the trumpet sounds, and I was thinking, man, what I wouldn't give to be able to record this kind of stuff for video games like this. That's how I would love to share my musical knowledge. Like, I can play some instruments, right? And I would love to just read music, but trying to compose it and put it all together for a game like this, man, I can't imagine trying to do the whole composition. It's been a long time since I thought about something like that. Anyways, all right, let's see what we can do. Okay, so let's rename it. Right, so what are we gonna name this to? Let's just do Polshu's Pantry. I don't know, pantry sounds silly. What's another good alliteration for restaurant or food that starts with a P that's not pantry? Do we got any good names? You guys know I like all of the little alliterations. We could go with like Pocky Park. I don't know, Pocky Park. Let's do that. I don't know why that's my brain today, but all right, Pocky Park. You know, no, you know what, Bardic? We're gonna go with that. I like that better. Polshu's Poultry. Why not? A pool is not... There we go. Okay. Serve 7 dishes. Holy cow. Okay, we have 3 customers. 4. You are like... Is that a... Why am I serving sushi? Like, that is a salmon nigiri in front of me, right? Right?